I was recently sitting with a woman, 47 years old, lovely lady, and she said to me, Sheila, I'm soon to be 48 years old, and out of nowhere, this wonderful man has dropped into my life. I decided to take a cruise for some R&R, and I wasn't even looking for it. And a year later, we're planning our wedding and a beautiful honeymoon. And I said, well, sounds like you're in a wonderful place in your life. What could possibly be going on that's causing you so much concern? And she said, on this one hand, I'm filled with joy. It's the happiest time in my life, but it's the saddest time also. My dear friend of 22 years has been pulling away from me more and more ever since this new love relationship came into my life. And it hurts me so bad because I always thought that if, the ship came in for one of us or both of us, we would both just be there to enjoy that with one another. And she's really missing in action. She's not been a good friend. She's not being a good friend to me right now. And I don't know what to do. And I said, well, tell me a little bit more about the friendship. How did it form? What's going on? And she, we met, both came out of abusive relationships, didn't have two nickels to rub together, got a busted little apartment, got ourselves through undergrad and graduate school and, cried on each other's shoulders and just made a go of it. And she shared a couple more stories. And I said, what I'm going to say may be hard to hear, but I do believe this is exactly what's going on. I said, look, the relationship was formed. It was formed in foul weather, formed and cultivated in foul weather. And I disagree with you. I think she has been an exceptional friend to you. 22 years, that's a good run. She has been an exceptional foul weather friend. And when the sun comes out and your vibration starts to shoot through the moon, a foul weather friend, no matter how much you love them, they are not going to be able to hold that vibration with you. They will not be able to hold that vibration with you. It is incompatible. And if you insist on reaching for her, you're going to split your vibration, and your vibration is going to go lower and lower and lower until you're just in the pits. And then I had to go further, and I could tell, it's not necessarily what she wanted to hear, but it was important to say it. My feeling, not just for her, but for all of us, is that the Lord watches out for us in every season. In every season. I think that her friend was sent to her. They were sent to each other to just cheer each other through the gloom, if you will, through some tough years. And she served her purpose. I also believe, if you've read my books, I repeat this quote again and again: nothing good together ever falls apart. Every relationship is for a reason, a season, or a lifetime. Some for all the above. But it's very important when that season is done or that reason is done. You can try to talk it out. You can try to get clarity. But if it's a vibrational issue, they're incompatible. If your vibration is raising and theirs isn't coming up with you, it's going to break apart because it's not good anymore. And I know you hurt. You cry. I hurt with you. I cry for you. I've been right there. When I met Mr. Kiss, and it was later in life, my marriage came later in life, my child came later in life. It's just how the cookie crumbled, if you will. Everyone's different, but I can tell you, as joyful as that time was, I was in a wonderful courtship. It was just bliss, just firing on all cylinders. And I had two friends that I thought for sure they would be next to me and with me, and long-standing friendships. We had gone through so much together, and they pulled away. and it hurt me so bad. I knew what was going on. I didn't want to know what was going on. And I had to just the same advice and the same wisdom I shared with my client. I had to share it with myself at that time. There was a reason and a season. You got to let this go. Cried my tears and, went on and continue to have the time of my life. It's very important that you let go, because if you don't let go, you're going to go low. If you don't let go, you're going to continue to go low. And foul weather friends doesn't mean they're bad, doesn't mean they're evil. It means that's what their purpose is, that's what their season is. And we release in love and say a prayer and levity and move on. This has been Inspirational Shorts with Sheila. Thank you so much. I'll connect with you soon.